The Pirate Hunter. The True Story of Captain Kidd. Part 1. By Richard Zacks. Narrated by Michael Prichard. Copyright 2002 by Richard Zacks. This unabridged audiobook was published by arrangement with Richard Zacks and International Creative Management, Incorporated, and was produced in 2003 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Prologue. In a cold jail cell in Boston, in Massachusetts Bay Colony, on November 16th, 1699, a weather-beaten man with hard, scarred features unbuttoned his trousers. Two men stood nearby. One wore a skull-cap. The prisoner, tanned on his face and arms only, lifted his shirt-tail, exposing himself. Back then, men didn't wear underwear per se, but rather tucked long shirts afore and behind, hammocking their genitals. When James Gilliam lifted his penis to view, the two observers caught a whiff of the man's recent recreation. The night before, as the governor later quaintly put it in a letter to the Board of Trade, Gilliam had been treating two young women some few miles off in the country. Colonial authorities accused him of being a member of the crew of Captain Kidd, then the most notorious pirate in the nascent British Empire, and of hiding his treasure on Gardiner's Island alongside Kidd's ample hoard. Two witnesses, in addition, identified Gilliam as the pirate who earlier in his career slit the throat of an English East India Company captain and stole his ship. Despite the growing body of evidence and accusation, Gilliam absolutely denied everything, right down to his name, saying he was Sampson Marshall, a respectable merchant. He claimed it was all a case of mistaken identity. But the witnesses added a detail that Governor Bellamont thought might hang the scoundrel. They said they had heard that Gilliam had been captured years earlier by the Moors on the coast of India, and forcibly circumcised. In the late 17th century, an era when only Jews and Moslems clipped the foreskin, this was considered an almost singularly identifying mark, as good as a zigzag scar on the cheek or a missing ear. Hence this odd moment in American colonial jurisprudence. The reports of the two jailhouse experts have survived, and are still filed away at the Public Record Office in London. I, Joseph Frazon, of full age,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?